was your tires back with the top 10 worst women's champions of all time list. This is a only for the one that was reading this day in 2016 and all that. Um, back, I believe it was October. I believe it was October. Yeah. I did the revisit of the top 10 worst world champions list, and you're probably understand why Vince is number one. Let me go here. Let me see. What was it? And yeah, show me. Yeah, number one was Vince McMahon, the ECW champion. I mean, can you blame me for that? I mean, it was the shits. I'm gonna be honest. Like, seriously, it killed the brand and all that. And ECW as a whole, also. Um, yeah. Let's get into this list and get this done and over with finally. I am still trying. I did find out what video. Jesus Christ, getting late. Video game review I'll do, but I won't tell you yet. But maybe next week I'll try to do the one with Jack Black. That one movie with Jack Black in it. I forgot. I believe it was the House of the Clock or something. I forgot that. I'm sorry. Anyways, but yeah, you'll see tomorrow will be another episode of Showdown, and then Thursday on my signature channel you will see WCW Spring Stampede '94 and all that. Still springtime, still, but still. Let's get into this list. Number 10 is Carmella, SmackDown Women's Champion. Oh, this is a choice between this or Nikki Ash as the Raw Women's Champion in 2021, but she did a dishonorable mention because it was a short run and nothing happened afterwards. She lost it back at SummerSlam to Charlotte, who there's that. Anyways, she wanted to talk about the freaking money big cash, and that's another thing I will get into the next later on this list. But still, I mean, this is like when Jinder was like, how do you take this woman seriously and all that? Like seriously, she wasn't at. Oh my God, they brought Ellsworth back and all that, and then before then, she wanted. What was I trying to say? Yeah, the Ellsworth thing with Oscar and all that, it was terrible. And then she was supposed to face Becky at SummerSlam, but it went into a triple threat, and then Charlotte won the title, and then Becky did a character change or a heel turn, some people say, but I don't get it. But then Carmella was shoved out of the title scene afterwards, so. So, yeah. That's number 10. Anyways, number 9 is Bayley as the Women's Champion in 2024. I mean, winning at WrestleMania was a big deal, but the problem is there was no way for her to fight. I mean, there was that triple threat backlash, and then what else she did afterwards? Like, literally, what else? She had, what, Piper Niven before SummerSlam? Like, or something like that. Like, then she dropped the belt to the next person on this list. But we'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, like, yeah, number 9 is Bayley's 3 women's, that. And number 8 is Nia Jax. Unfortunately, gets the next spot in because, yeah, it's won the SummerSlam all that, but one red flag. She was with Tiffany Stratton at the Money Bank holder when she won the belt. That's one red flag right there. Another red flag is, like Bayley, who was there for her to face? Like, all she had to do is find Bayley and Naomi afterwards, and then you had that terrible fucking worst match in 2024 with Liv Morgan. Oh god, we'll get to her later on this list. At Crown Jewel for that Crown Jewel reign, championship, whatever you want to fucking call it. Then she was an afterthought in that terrible fucking War Games match with the worst fucking chair shots ever. All it was like, that's fucking Hulk Hogan levels of bad. And literally got cashing on and ends that reign. Number 8 was Nia Jax and all that. Number 7, Sasha Banks Raw Women's Championship. Which title reign? Oh, I don't know. How about all of them? Wins the title, lost it. First time defending, wins it. Lost in the first title defense, wins it. Lost it. First title defense. Recycle, repeating the same thing over and over, but that's really what's happened, and I don't fucking. Yeah. Yeah. 5 reigns. No successful title defenses. Well, for the Raw one, that is. And yeah. That's number 7. That's Sasha Banks at Raw Women's Champion. Fuck. That's all I say. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, number 6 is Natalia SmackDown Women's Championship. Did anybody remember the title run? Won at SummerSlam, didn't do nothing with it, drop it before Survivor Series to Charlotte. Speaking of the next one, but we'll get to that. But yeah, that's number 6. I got nothing to say about this run. Won the title at SummerSlam for what reason? Oh, because Bret Hart won the World Title 20 years prior. Who cares? I don't care about Bret Hart anyways. But yeah. Yeah, that's number 6. It's Natalia SmackDown Women's Championship. Okay, now we get to the top 5. Might be some controversy with the next 5, but well, then again, let's be honest here. These 5, yeah, there's a reason. 5 is Rhea Ripley as Raw Women's Championship. Not her later runs, okay? But her first main roster title victory, which is one of the thumbnails I'm going to be mentioning. But granted, this was like 5 years ago now, and I'm just being honest here, she wasn't ready for that spot yet. And of this recording, she's once again champion, and I'm fucking sick of seeing her as the champion. I'm just hoping that Charlotte the one to beat the one to. Oh yeah, I know. Believe when I say that, you raise your hands. Hey, guy in the bathroom, raise your hand before you wipe yourself, okay? But where was I? Yeah, Rhea won the belt at WrestleMania, which that was when she was not ready. Then she went to the feud with Charlotte, which was also was in the beginning of it, and then it was just a one-on-one program at Hell in a Cell, which I thought they were going to give the belt to her at Hell in a Cell, but no, I thought it was led to a double turn, but that didn't happen. And my other issue is it's like I said, she clearly wasn't ready yet to be in that spot yet. Like literally, she just got up to the main roster. Another honorable mention is Bianca Belair, SmackDown Women's Championship, which another person who was not ready yet for that spot. But Rhea did drop the belt at Money in the Bank to Charlotte, which I believe that was the reason why, because they saved the title change at Money in the Bank because the fans were coming back again. Because this was around time where the pandemic era, was at the end of it, thankfully. Um, and yeah, although this feud will end at SummerSlam with Nikki no longer in the company anymore, Cross, or when it was that stupid superhero character with the champion going into it, but then, like I said, dropped the belt to Charlotte, who was obviously the right choice. But yeah. And yeah, now then we get to number 4 is Liv Morgan as Women's World Champion. Not her current run, because it's still going on as this video getting uploaded. her 2024 to 2025 run was fucking the nightmares of this whole thing. Oh god. With the dancing at your first, when you won the fucking belt in Saudi Arabia. And then she drove Becky Lynch out the, well, not really though, but still, that's probably why the quality of the women's division tanked since then, because she was then going to a never fucking saga with Rhea Ripley, with Dom turning on Rhea and all that fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then they had the bad blood thing where the match where not literally it's just Dom was in a short cage and all that, and that ended in a disqualification. Then the Night Jax fuckery happened, and then they had their then the terrible fucking War Games match, and then on the first, and Rhea beat Liv in that match. Yeah, you're a world champion getting pinned in a fucking War Games match. That's like if Hogan gets pinned by DDP in '98. Even though Hogan was not the world champion in '98 after the summer and all that, that was Goldberg and all that, but still one of the worst book. Well, it's not as shit as the 2001 with fucking Vince Russo in that one. Oh my god, that's still the worst War Games match. Calling it War Games is a spit in the face to the legacy of War Games. And then the feud finally ended, where Liv dropped the belt to, who else but Rhea on the first Raw on Netflix. And all that. Anyways, let's get into the number 3, number 2, and number 1. And we're done for this. Number 3, Teddy Strauss won the title by cashing in Money in the Bank. Then that fucking fiasco was, that. Why did she have to say that promo? And then went to another never-ending program with Nia Jax and all that. Then went to another never-ending with Jake. Yo. I'm quickly going through this because this is like to number 2, which this whole thing led to me start doing Raw and SmackDown reviews before the summer and all that, or after Money Bank and all that. Okay, that was just a whole thing, but and this led to number 2 being Jay Cargill's Women's Champion. One title defense. That's it. And then that beef with Rhea. And then she dropped it to Rhea. What else is there to me to say? There was nothing. She barely wrestled as champion. She barely appeared on the. She was being a lazy champion. For fuck's sake, Brock Lesnar at least has more title defenses when when he was the Universal Champion 10 times in that first run, technically, but still. Yeah, that's number 2. And then we get to number 1. Excuse me. Is Ronda Rousey, a SmackDown Women's Champion. Who the fuck you think was gonna be? Wasn't this woman? It wasn't gonna be Charlotte. First off, you think it was gonna be those two? Shut up, okay? The moment when I saw an AEW Revolution, a clip of Twitter where she showed up in the ring, I was like, oh, for fuck. Apparently, it was just a one-time deal. Let it be a one-time fucking deal. I don't talk about AEW anymore, but yeah, I forgot. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, thanks a lot for showing me that fucking clip. Yeah, the same company that loved to use fucking glass that could legitimately hurt you. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, number 1 is Ronda Rousey. I don't want to talk about it. I already said it a tons of far. One in a fucking at Backlash, and still one of the worst periods ever. Like, I don't want to I don't want to hear anyone saying that WWE nowadays suck and all that. You're not seeing what happened at Backlash. They had the Liv Morgan fiasco. Had a bunch of shit botchy matches. Like, and oh yeah, who did that second run was edited by? Oh yeah, Charlotte. And they're gonna know right afterwards and that terrible match at SummerSlam 23 and all that. Oh God. Anyways, that's number 1. I'll do another channel list sometime soon, but yeah, that's it. Tomorrow will be another episode of Showdown, and then Thursday I think I shall use for that one. You will see WWE Spring CP 1994, and there. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel, notification bell, and there. Bye bye.